Hi, I'm Doug Jones.
And I'm Skip Welch, and we're with Danley Sound Labs. In this video, we're going to have a look at the SBH series of loudspeakers.
You know, the SBH speakers are the ones that probably give me the most trouble. Because if you know anything about Danley Sound Labs, you know that we really don't build line arrays. We're not that enamored with line sources. So people look at these and say, yeah, but how about the SBH? They're line sources, aren't they? Well, actually, they're not. These aren't what they look like. They look like lines, but they're really horns. Now, why did we build such a thing, Skip?
Well, certainly application-driven. The aesthetics of a column loudspeaker have been around for a long time. They fit into many applications. Obviously, large reverberant spaces are where we need to control vertical directivity. But beyond that, just the aesthetics of a column-shaped loudspeaker fit very well into houses of worship, transportation facilities, and the like.
Yeah, there were too many jobs that we were losing because people said, well, we like your stuff, but man, we really wish you had a column. And we didn't want to build a column just like everybody else. So we came up with the horn that looks like a column. So we got three different ones up here. Skip, why don't you tell us about the one closest to you?
So the SBH 20 is a 20-degree vertical by 120-degree wide loudspeaker with response down to about 200, 250 hertz. So it's mainly speech only, or works very well as a delay loudspeaker for the larger SBH 10 or the 20 LF.
In the middle, there's the SBH 10, and this is the same technology as the 20, but it has a 10-degree vertical coverage, so it's a much tighter vertical coverage for those really reverberant spaces where you just really have to have a spotlight, if you will. It goes down to below 100 hertz, so it's a full range cabinet. And here we have the SBH 20 LF, has the same middle section as an SBH 20, so this is a 20-degree vertical coverage by 120 horizontal. But we've added a pair of woofers above and below it that extend the frequency range down to around 60 hertz. So this is a full range box. Music sounds great through it when you need that kind of extended low frequency. So what about accessories? What about brackets?
Well, certainly you're going to have a lot of instances where you're going to need to mount these in various ways. So we have everything from a U bracket, which you can see on these now, inverted, where you might need to do a soffit mount, so mounted from a ceiling. We have pan-only brackets and pan-tilt brackets as well. So we have a full line of accessories to allow just about any mounting option you may need.
People often ask us about power for our loudspeakers, and of course, the amount of power you need depends on how loud you want to play them. These things, like all of our horns, are pretty efficient, about 98 dB, 1 watt, 1 meter. And again, that means if you put 1 watt of power into these, you'll get 98 dB, 1 meter out. But we recommend amplifiers along the size of 400 watts per channel will do really well with these loudspeakers. So on our YouTube channel, we've got a couple of videos that go into greater depth on how these work. So if you're interested in exploring the technology, Skip, I can never remember the names of these videos.
The SBH 10 video, so Danley Sound Labs SBH 10, will take you further in depth on how the horn actually works.
Okay, and then there's another video that talks about the whole family of the SBH speakers, and I think that's just called the SBH line, or the SBH line series. Yeah, we don't use the line word. Okay. Well, that's it for this time. Thank you for your interest in Danley Sound Labs. I'm Doug Jones.
And I'm Skip Welch. Thank you.
Thank you. Is the series of speakers, Chip, that did I call you Chip?
Cut! You've never done that before either.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.